Good morning. Welcome back to Windy Hill Kennel. I gotta figure out something else to say. I say that on every video, but I don't know what to tell you. So, I'm really excited to show you this litter. This is Holly's kids. They are probably two of the fanciest merles we've had in a long, long time. And of course, I love the merles. I'm sorry I'm partial, but I love the merles. She's got 3 females and 2 boys. So this is a female, 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 and the black is a male, and this is a male. These guys are marked really cool. This is Holly's first litter with us. She is a little clown. She's like Bozo the clown. She's happy. She's just roly-poly, loves everybody, and she's being a great, great mom with these babies. This one's noisy. This one was like, I know, I'm going to smash it. That'll help if I mash it. Okay. It's funny. Puppies like being swaddled. So yeah, she's quitting, or he's quitting. So if he gets back to sleep, I can let go. Okay. So these were born last Wednesday. So let's see, was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was born last Thursday. Too many litters right now to keep track of exact days in my brain. So they'll be a week old this Thursday. Tails and dew claws are done. And they're just doing super good. She's being such a great mom. So, and I know a lot of you have heard things over and over, and I hate to repeat it all the time, but I know there's people that find us that have never heard about newborn babies. So a quick recap if you have never seen us. Ears and eyes will not open up till about 14 days. Usually between 12 and 15 days, everybody's going to have their eyes open. Body temperatures, they cannot control their body temperature until 2 weeks old. So mom will stay with them continually, curled up with them and snuggled with them till about 2 weeks old to keep their body temperature at 101. Without their body temp at 101, they cannot digest their food. Their body organs and functions start to shut down. So they've got to stay warm when they're this little. And other than that, the merles in this litter have a possibility of blue eyes. So if not, they're going to have black eyes because all 3 of these are blue merles. The black will have black eyes. And this one is called a white chocolate. This one is going to have a brown nose. Should have. Let's say should have. She should have a brown nose and green eyes is what she should end up with. Everybody else's nose will turn, this will have a black nose. Everybody will have a black nose except for this one. And this one should turn chocolate. So genetically, she would produce puppies the same as a chocolate, or she could turn to a Wheaten. So right now, she's not really snow white. She's more of a champagne or a ivory color, which kind of makes me think she could have a little bit of Wheaten in her. Which Wheaten would be kind of a really faint peachy color, like a light beige, real light beige to an apricot shade. And she may not be a solid, or she may stay ivory. So it's like anybody's guess, since this is the first time for Holly and we don't know what she produces with this male yet. So we'll be anxious to see that. When they hit 2 weeks old, they'll get their first wormings. They'll get their first bath when their eyes open. Bathing them starts to make their mind function differently. It's kind of like the Army when they do the hot and cold and the stimulus training on their newborn puppies. It's the same way with these guys. So once we put them in the tub and they are exposed to the water, the suds, and being handled and scrubbed and rinsed off, it gets their mind going. It makes them get a lot more active after that first bath. So, and you know what? The more I look at this pup laying in the light, almost looks like it's got chocolate instead of black on it in the spots. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. All right, so we're going to give you microchip numbers. We're going to do some weights. And I really hate to put you on that cold machine, guys. But, oh, this one says I'm stretching. Sticking those feet way out back. All right, we're going to start with the fancy one. I love this puppy. We have not had one marked like this. Not a little merle like this. Come on, turn on, Chipper. Microchip is 8331 and color to boot. She's a yin-yang puppy. Yin yang means she's got a half face. She's half one way, half the other. If you really look at her, down her back, this line starts at her nose, and you can follow this line down to about here. It breaks off and it kind of turns into the same thing. But she's really coolly marked. She's a beautiful puppy. I'm dying to see these when they're older and they get their fuzz starts coming in. She's going to be just absolutely magnificent colors. Love, love, love this puppy. And you are going to have a black nose. I can tell that this nose is going to be black. It's not chocolate, so she is a blue merle. All right, my dear, let's put you on the scale. 9.2 ounces. Say, ooh, that was cold. Trying to see if she's got brown coming in her ears. She's got, looks like a kind of a hazy look of brown on her face. And if she does develop brown in her ears, I think she's going to be a tri-colored merle. It'll take another week to 10 days to tell, but I don't know if you can see it, but I can see kind of a brownish color in here. And it may not be brown, but we'll see. All right, so that's her. Let's go with this one. This one is the little one that is, I'm sure she's going to have a brown nose. I'm sure she's going to be a white chocolate. Such a pretty puppy. Nice color. I like the ivory color. 8337 is her microchip number. And this litter is, Holly's about 16 pounds, I think. She's right in that 16-pound range. So she and Tigger together, these puppies should be miniature size, right in that. Oh, I didn't even tell you what she weighed. 10.2 ounces. So they ought to be in that anywhere from 15 to 18-pound range when they get full grown. Nice miniature size. Kind of like a miniature schnauzer size. All right, my dear, you're back. All right, so this is the blue merle. And she's got lots of speckles and colors. And this blue steely gray you see here should get a little bit lighter. Her black speckles should stay black. She's got white on her both back feet. And she's got a big white chest, a little bit of a white goatee, which I think probably will turn silver, but it may stay white on her goatee. And her microchip number is 8334. She says, put me down. You don't want to go down on here, my dear. It's cold. 11.2. They're really pretty much all right in there, the same as far as weight-wise. They're really close. All right, so this is a boy. This is a black male. Oh, he says. It's got white toes on the back. Got nice white blaze on the chest, and he's got a white goatee, which will always be there. Nice, nice, shiny black coat. Really pretty guy. You're warm. Yeah, you're warm. 8335 is the microchip number. Hadn't had a bad dream. 10.2. Oh, I know, I hear you. Come up here, Munchkin. It says, oh, you're a fat baby. I was holding you a little bit ago because you didn't want to be on the table. This one's going to have a black nose. It should. It's gray, which means it's a blue, unless it turns on me. But should have a black nose. But the paws are really pink. So, yeah, there's a black, little tiny black speck coming right there on the corner of his nose and a little dot on the top. So in the next 10 days, we should see some changes on his nose. I love the speckles. I don't think, this is like ticking, and we've never had a merle with ticking like this much all over it. I love the color. This guy's going to be so pretty when he's older. Love, love, love the colors. I want to keep them all. My husband would shoot me. 11 ounces, 11.2, I guess. But color-wise, if I could dial these two colors in all the time, those are awesome. And I like the ivory color. We've not had, I don't think we have had an ivory colored puppy. And that could be because of the apricot from Holly. She's a really nice girl. Lovely to be around, loves everybody. I'm sure she's in there having a cow that we took her babies. So I'm going to get him back to her and So once you see this video, you're going to see the video probably before I get the pictures on the website. Once I get the pictures on the website and everybody's name on there, there is a waiting list on this litter, but I think there is, I'm not sure if it's full or not, but once I put all the individual puppies on there, the waiting list will come up on the website, and I will contact the first person on the waiting list to see if they want a puppy from this litter. If not, then I'll take her name off or his and move everybody up one. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been really fun watching these guys. I was so excited the night we delivered these. In fact, I didn't get to see them until the next day. We had 3 litters born that night. It started at 9 in the evening, and at 6:30 in the morning, I called Vanessa and I said, I can't do it. I cannot do this anymore. I can do about 3 o'clock in the morning, but to stay up till 6:30 in the morning, I was ripped. So my husband actually delivered one of these before Vanessa got here, and then Vanessa delivered the rest of them, and I went to bed. So I didn't get to see this, and I was so excited when I saw the colors on these. I missed being there when they were born. But, and see, I think that leg looks brown. Mm-hmm. I really do. I'm so anxious to see what this one actually ends up as, because it's so much of a quandary. I can't tell. Even this butt looks like it's got a big brown spot on it. I don't know. We'll see. So I hope you enjoyed their video. Watch for the video to come up. And there is a second video down on below the page, and it will be on dog food. It's about a half-an-hour video. It's us talking about dog food, what we feed, what we recommend. Talks about some treats that we use and treats that we recommend. So watch both of those, and I'll get their pictures on, and then I'll call the first person on the list, and we'll go from there. So have a great day. Call me if you have any questions at all, and we'll talk to you soon.